Hey, hi guys. My name is Nagashekar and you're watching me on techmyhire YouTube channel. So in this video, we had Aman with us and he's well-known guy. He's part of our YouTube channel. So he got placed in EPAM recently. So he gonna share his interview experience with all of us guys. Hey, hi Aman. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I hope you are good too.
Yeah. So firstly, congratulations on getting placed in EPAM. So can you first tell me what is the selection process for this EPAM?
The CPAM contains, a wide range of selection process. Like first round contains there's a online based test which contains five zones or five topics where we'll be tested on every topic. And the second round is a campus test. Like the company team came to our campus and gave us some coding questions and some bits to solve. And based on that, we then have group discussion round, and where we will be given various topics to discuss, and then we are having technical round and finally the HR round. So this is the power packed process.
Okay. So
If you are looking for a business development job and make your career rewarding, then you must listen to the story of a guy from Pune. Yes. Pradesh Prakash Kakade has joined Relevel and opted for business development courses and cleared the BDE test, and now he is working at Lomos Enterprises. Yes. Apart from his salary, by using his experience and skills, he is ever earning rewards, appreciations, and much recognition. And if you are also looking for the same kind of career, then you must go to Relevel. Yes, because through Relevel, you can get placed among 800 plus companies like PepsiCo, Tata, Airtel, and many more. Because Relevel has delivered jobs worth 80 crores, which is more than 1200 jobs in a year. So all you need to do is take the Relevel test from anywhere of India any number of times. All you need to get is 50% in this test, and if you are finding it difficult to crack the test, you can opt into Relevel courses and you can get the experience and expertise to crack the test. Now, Relevel business courses and other courses are also available over phone, which means you can learn them at your convenience. So, I must say that Relevel is such a rewarding platform to brighten your career and to get placed in topmost companies. So, all you need to do is go to the description, check out the link, enroll yourself in the Relevel courses and crack the test to get placed in a good company and make your career much more rewarding.
So can you tell me what is the TR room experience? What are questions asked in TR? Many people are quite excited of TR round. So can you tell me the questions asked?
Yeah, actually, this is the first year round where I got fumbled because the questions the level of the questions are quite difficult. Like for the normal graduate, it would be somewhat a difficult end, but if you have quite knowledge on the data structures and of Java concepts, that would be fine. But if you have less knowledge, it would be hard for you. So firstly, when I joined the interview, I was interviewed by an lady faculty or lady employee. She first asked me to write the code for binary search. She don't want logic, she want me to execute.
Okay.
So that's a quite interesting question, because we will be given basic programs in normal interviews like prime number or not. These are the basic programs were given, but here they asked me the question that is related to data structure, that is binary search program. So I wrote the code in just 5 minutes and implemented it, and successfully the question has got executed. And thereby she asked me the basic Java concepts, the Java concepts including inheritance. She asked me about inheritance and types of inheritance in detail, and she wanted me to explain the practical manner, like not in the theoretical way. Like if she wanted me to write the code and all, write the code for it also. She wanted me to implement in the practical way. So I wrote some code like class A inherits, and they are looking for Java, Java knowledge person, because they're working on Java, I think. So she asked me to write everything in Java. So I write many things in Java, and she asked me about all the four concepts, like all the four pillars, difference between abstraction and encapsulation, and she asked me everything. And then she went to exception handling things like try catch finally, and she asked me a few questions on them. And she asked me the difference between finally and final, because final is a keyword and finally is something that is automatically executed in the exception handling. So yeah, she asked me those questions. And later she asked me data structures. She asked me about hash maps and different data structures, linked list and different data structures. She asked me completely every topic like related to Java from start to end. She asked me everything. So that's how the technical interview went. And I answered around 70% of questions. Some of the questions where I could not answer, I said, I'm not able to, I don't know the concept, but fine, I will learn if you want me to learn when I join the company. That's what happened.
Okay. So after that TR, do you have any TR rounds or it was an HR round?
Yeah, after that year, I had an HR round, but they took the HR round schedule was given immediately for me. Not for my friends, it took around 1 month to get the HR round, but for me, I got the mail at the same day that tomorrow I am going to have the HR round.
Okay. So what was your HR room experience then?
The HR was it's like quite friendly because in the HR there is no technical thing. They asked me about my project. I explained about my project and I explained what all the algorithms that we have implemented in our project and all. My main project is a deep learning project, so I explained all the algorithms, and that's what happened. And there he asked some basic questions, basic HR oriented questions like introduce yourself, why are you opting for this company? That's the basic questions he asked me, and at the end, I mean, he gave me the chance to ask any other question. So I asked him that is this the end of the end of the hiring process, or do we have any other process and all? He said that it's quite I'm unable to tell that because I'm a manager who works in the company. So I'm not the HR. I'm not from HR team. I'm a manager. So this is my thing to take the questions and all. It's not under my thing. So he said like that, and that's it. The interview is just for 15 minutes, or that's also it's not a big thing for the HR round.
Okay. So how many days did they took to say you the results? I mean that you got an offer from
Yeah,
EPAM.
that's very they took around 3 to 4 months. Like I think not 3 to 4 months for the technical round to be conducted. They took around 1 month or 2 months to get the
Okay.
result.
Okay. So what is the package that they are offering you?
But at present, I'm not quite sure of it. But we are told that in our college, we have been told that it's around 8 to 12. It's between 8 to 12 based on our performance.
Okay. So you had gone to two written test, right? So what
Yeah.
they consist of? So what the first level test is having and what second level test is having?
So the first level test is a general test, like it's test for all, where everyone can write the test, irrespective of what language they are comfortable of. The test contains 5 Romans or 5 things. I mean, it is conducted 4 months or 5 months back from now. I didn't remember exactly, but I remember something. In the 5 rounds, one round is completely based on aptitude, where they are testing aptitude, and the second thing is completely consisting of English. They are testing our communication skills in the second thing, and one round contains coding questions, basic coding questions, not so hard coding questions. It's like medium questions, but tested in this one as one part of it, and reasoning and analytics. Like you will be given reasoning type of questions, and I don't remember the session exactly, but okay, it contains of around 5 rounds where you have to score above 80% in each round, 80% or 70% in each round.
Okay.
So that's the main criteria for the test.
Okay. What second level consists of?
The second level test is a campus test. One of the team member of EPAM came to our campus. There we were tested some basic bits, and we were given 2 questions, 2 coding questions. One is a normal coding question, which is not on the data structure part. It's like normal general coding question, and the second question is based on the data structure part. According to me, I remember one question that is like you just have to you will be given a binary string like zeros and ones. You have to place one in such position that you will be having maximum number of ones in one flow. Like you will be having zeros and ones, right? You have to place one digit. You have to place one in one position so that the count of ones, continuous count of ones, will be maximum. That is one kind of question that was asked. It's a medium level question. The criteria is you have to be solving at least one question 100%, and another question like around 50%, and bits you have to perform on an average scale. Out of 20 bits, you can have to perform at least 10, right? So that is the criteria for this second round. In this group discussion round, actually what happened is that they gave us the topic between the online education and the offline education. Around 12 members were there in this discussion. We have to discuss about that concept. We can someone will support it, someone will oppose it. You have to think of pros and cons. Based on that, they test our communication skills. One member of the EPAM has joined the meeting. Based on that, he noted all the points and all, and he assigned the marks. I think I don't know. So that's the process of group discussion.
So, what are the preparation strategies that you have opted while you are preparing for these campus interviews?
Coming to strategies, the one thing, if you are trying to place in a company with a good package, the one thing that means a lot is to have the practice. The thing is, it's not like if you learn the basic Python things or Java things, you will not going to have that skill to score. The thing is, you have to practice. Even their minimum level of questions or anything, you have to practice more number of questions as possible. Once you practice many questions, what will happen is that you will be inherited about logical thinking. How to approach this question. You will be known all the basics, and with the basics, you can approach the question. So the main tip is to practice, and the second tip is to concentrate on aptitude, because while coming to these kind of undergraduate undergraduate education companies, they try to test the aptitude. The first round will always be on aptitude. You have to clear that round, even though you are having perfect skill in coding, but without aptitude knowledge, it will be tough. So you have to be having thorough knowledge on aptitude, and like as I said, coding you have to have much more practice.
Okay. Let's say if I'm a fresher who is aspiring to join in a EPAM, so what were the top 3 suggestions would you suggest?
The first thing that I would suggest is the HR round is completely on, for me, it's on completely Java oriented. So you have to concentrate on Java, because the companies now currently, I think they are working on Java basis. So you have to concentrate on Java. You have to brush your basics, and you have to understand how to write the logical ability, how to build the logical ability. And the second thing, you have to be confident. Like in the interview, as I said, I only answered 70% of questions in this technical round, but they have selected me. There are my friends who answered more than 80% answers, but they haven't got selected. The thing is, the way you have to be is you have to answer confident. If you know something, you just say it confidently. If you don't know, try to say that you don't know. Or if you can add something to it, you just add the only the content, like only the subject. Don't add blah blah blah. Don't tie a story around it. Just try to say the subject. And the third thing is your communication skill. Just brush your communication skill. That's what matters, because if you have knowledge but you are unable to express it, it would be difficult. So you have to be expressing the answer in detail. So these are the main 3 things you have to concentrate on.
Okay. Thank you, Aman, for your interview experience. This will definitely help our audience if they were planning to crack EPAM interview. And thank you guys for watching our video. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Bye bye. See you in the next video.